and then we'll go ahead and go. Hey. You can be the pre-game entertainment.
Yeah. Spartan.
Okay, awesome. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started, and then we'll share this with people as they join. I know a couple of people are going to be joining a little bit later. So first of all, welcome potential Spartan people. I wanted to get together tonight to just kind of go over what this is, why we're doing it, who all is going to be participating, and the awesome things that we have to get everyone prepped. So far, I have about 17 people signed up. So this is why I'm like, woo, we're missing some people. That's why I want to record it. And I have to thank Anthony because you're on here with us and you're the one that told us about the Spartan in the first place. So appreciate that. That's amazing. So he works out with Chris over at APE in Grapevine, who's another one of our partners. Unfortunately, one of his clients was late, so he's going to try and hop on later, but I'll tell you guys a little bit about APE Fitness and how they're going to be participating with us. So just to tell you a little bit about why we decided to do this, though, we kind of conglomerated together with Fusion Whole Body Recovery, which is my business, and then Get Fit with it, and Get Fit Nutrition with it, which is Heather and Alexis's, and then Motion is Medicine with the Clearfield. So, and then with Ape Fitness out in Grapevine. So the reason why we did this was we all were hearing the same things from our clients and our patients was that everyone needs motivation. We're all like out of shape, kind of down in the dumps from 2020, and everything's been canceled. So I had met with everyone. We met back last year and we decided to go ahead and try to do the Spartan. And I'll tell you what, the one thing that's really great about this organization that we've got together with the Spartan training is, yes, we're going to go ahead and sign up for the June 19th Stadion Spartan. But if all else fails, Chris has an amazing facility out in Grapevine. So with our group that we're hoping is going to look about 40 people, we will be able to do something. So no matter what, the training that you're going to be doing with us is going to pay off in the end, and you're going to be able to use the skills that we're going to be working on so much. So just to tell you about what this Spartan Stadion is, first of all, Spartan is a group of obstacle races from easier, which is where we're going to be starting, up to very hard. But they're obstacle races. So the reason why we picked these was because, you know, you have to have all different types of functional skill levels in order to accomplish them. Plus they're great camaraderie, which is all like, we all need this right now. We all need some great friends to pump us up. We all need positive influences. So we wanted to do this race with this organization because that's what they're all about. So we had found the race in June, thanks to Anthony, in June on the 19th. It's a 5K race with 20 obstacles. So this one, you know, the first thing I say is AT&T Stadium, and everyone goes, eek, stairs. So there will be some stairs, but you have to imagine, you know, it's 20 obstacles in a 5K. So you're not going to be doing stairs the whole time. It's going to be intermingled. But from what I've found with this one too, most obstacle races you'll look at, and there are a lot of like climbing walls, swinging from ropes. Again, you know, it sounds scary, but this one looks like it's going to be a lot of great things for the gym because I researched it. Looks like we're going to be doing things like ball slams, air bike. We're going to be doing something where you have your feet on a little rolling pad, and we're going to be walking with it on our feet, like on our hands and knees. We're going to be doing, they do have a gauntlet, which looks like some ring swings and things like that. And then there also is a multi-rig, which if you guys are familiar with rigs, they're just those huge metal contraptions that you can basically do anything with. And we're going to be able to do lots of stuff with those. So this kind of setup is actually ideal for the partners that we have with Get Fit and Ape, because they have that all at our fingertips. So you're going to, when you sign up, you're going to get access into the race. You're also going to get some swag. They're going to give you some shirts, and you collect pieces of a medal that actually, once you do all the races, creates the big iconic Spartan medal. So that's the other fun thing, is if we enjoy this a lot, then we can continue to do more. There's actually another one that's a whole weekend long that's coming up in October after this as well in the area. So that's great to look forward as well. So we're going to be really focusing on strength, conditioning, and cardio with this next 5 months. And it's going to be for all skill level groups. So again, I've had a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't know, are y'all super competitive? With 40 people, which is the number I'm looking at around, you're going to have a group of people that are super competitive. You're going to have the intermediates, and you're going to have the novices. So we're going to try and group people as our skills start to develop in a complementary way, where we can not only be in about the same, athletic range of each other, but then we're also able to help each other with certain like strengths. Like if someone's better at climbing, another person's better at doing some of the or ball slams. We're going to kind of mix and mingle and try and find some groups that work really well together. But I did find a time that is in the mid-afternoon where we can all join. Basically, we all take off at the same time, and we just kind of establish kind of some groups to stay together. So it's going to be all different skill levels. And we're also going to be looking into, if anyone has any issues. That's why we have Motion is Medicine, which Dr. Clearfield and his wife Serena are going to go into a little bit more, but they're also going to be there to help with any kind of issues that you may be afraid of uh, coming across whenever you're learning some of these obstacles. So just to tell you a little bit about myself and why I decided to get in with this group, and then we're going to go around with the coaches and kind of tell a little bit about ourselves and how we can help your training through this. But I own Fusion Whole Body Recovery. So I'm basically going to be your treatment center as you start to get into better shape, as you start to hit little plateaus or areas of concern. You're going to come to my place. I've got some really great specials that we're going to be running only for Spartan participants to help you recover. So I'll be sprinkling in some recovery type workshops, like I'm going to do a evening movement class where we actually will help decompress and learn how to release our tight muscles after training all the time. I'm setting up a MoveNat class, which is natural movement, where we can learn how to do the obstacles more efficiently and save energy. So that's going to be great for the new people, because you're going to learn how to do things properly in the first place without injuring yourself. And then I'm going to have the things at the facility, like the cryotherapy, the infrared sauna, the orthopedic massage, the somatics. I'm going to have all of that to help recover. But I'm going to kind of go through, I'm going to mute myself, and I'm going to throw it to Heather. She's with Get Fit, and she's going to tell you a little bit about her and then what she can do to help you guys prepare for this race.
So yes, I am Heather. I own Get Fit Training Studio. I have basically a 2,000 square foot setup that looks like a little mini gym. So I've got the cardio, the free weights, but I also have a huge piece called Move Strong, and it's monkey bars and rings. And so this could be something too that we could use. But what I plan on doing, of course, I challenged all my clients and sent them a little something. Again, it's all about community and just having something to train for. None of my marathoners, half marathoners, there's nothing going on because of the virus. So this was pretty cool that it's set up. All different levels I have, but it's just a reason to train a little harder and just something to look forward to, something to get a little giddy about, something to clean up the diet for. And what I figured I'll do is a few different Sundays, probably about 5 of them, handing a grape to a child. Probably about 5 different Sundays. Until then, I'll allot some time, probably hour and a half, and everybody can come in for a workout. And what we'll do is we'll design something. Obviously, everybody can work on their own endurance. And I think upper body is what's seemingly a concern for a lot of my clients. They're like, gosh, can I hold my upper body up? Could I move myself like this? So we'll go over exercises, and we'll do just some mini workouts. And we'll try to design something you could do at your gym or something you could do at home. So I'll be focusing on things. Again, I think most people can work on endurance. I think that's easy. I can help with that. But I'm really going to focus more on our upper body, because I think that's a big concern for some people, and we can all be stronger in our upper. When it comes to Alexis and our nutritional side, I think she'll have a code for our team, and that you'd be able to come in and get like $2 off, get discounts. We'll have a team name drink, and it'll be something kind of cool. So some kind of a chafing the dream, you know, some sort of a flavor. God only knows what that would be. So anyway, we're pretty stoked. But like I said, it's like a little mini gym. We're going to be working on ways to get everybody stronger, fitter, faster, and feel real confident about, you know, what we're doing. But like I said, utilization of a little bit of everything that isn't me with the tuberculosis cough. It's the child. Eat your grapes. But just like I said, given some ideas that you could use at home, you could use at your gym, you could use your studio. So that's just kind of where we stand on that.
Awesome. So excited. Okay. So since Chris isn't here, I'm going to talk a little bit about what he has going on with his facility. So his facility has a lot of the turf space for the cardio, high intensity, you know, quick movement type stuff. So his setup, we can set inside or outside. He's in an industrial area of Grapevine. We're going to be setting up a lot of the training to help with that, where we may need some more space. So as far as what I've established with him so far is he's going to be setting up some time for classes as well, where it's just as a group working on whether it's just general cardio and endurance, or if it's going to be working on special skills that his facility can hold on to. So we're all trying to establish certain events, free, paid, and you know, small group type stuff that we can all participate in at least weekly. So you have an option of something to do weekly. And then now we're going to go over to Motion is Medicine. With Dr. Clearfield and his wife, Serena. They're going to kind of go over what they do and how they plan on helping us through this journey as well. So you guys go ahead if you're ready.
Sure. Yeah, we have a crying baby that we're trying to appease in the background over here.
Oh no, you froze. Oh no, I think you froze, Dr. Clearfield. Okay, where'd he go? Okay, we'll move over to Shelby until Dr. Clearfield can fix that issue that he's having. So Shelby is a therapist of mine, and she's actually going to be offering some services to the Spartan participants. So Shelby, if you want to go ahead and take over and let them know.
Sorry, technical difficulties from us. We'll jump back.
Oh, that's okay. Here, I'll have Shelby talk. Just say her special, and then we'll get back to you.
So I am putting together a Spartan package, which will include access to the sauna machine or infrared sauna. It'll be 10 massages, which will be about bi-weekly massages. You can add more if you would like. And then I'm going to extend it until the end of June. That way that you can do a pre and post massage and stretching so that you can have that active recovery as well. And I'll have like a flyer thing posted tomorrow.
Awesome. And then just to throw in my little, because she works at Fusion as well, but also I'm extending to all Spartan participants $50 unlimited cryo for a whole month. It's originally $159, so it's a great deal. Okay, so anyways, back to Dr. Clearfield, and this will all be on our Facebook page and in email. So let's get back to them.
All right, I'm not going to touch my computer this time because apparently it's very fragile here. So. Hi, I'm Dr. Daniel Clearfield. I'm the owner at Motion is Medicine Sports Medicine. Our practice, we specialize in sports medicine, non-operative orthopedics, osteopathic manipulative medicine, regenerative medicine, and concussion management. So so as far as our involvement with this, I mean, for starters, if anybody is saying, well, you know, it's like, I want to do the Spartan, but, and then, you know, whatever their but is, it's like, I'm afraid I'm going to re-injure this. I have a nagging that. If you have any kind of thing that is possibly inhibiting your ability to be able to do this to the potential that you're hoping, or that you've been training and you run into a hiccup, that's where we can be here. So we can be here from a preventative aspect. We can be here from a reactive aspect. We can be here for just a maintenance kind of aspect. Sometimes I do that just when with doing the osteopathic manipulative treatment, just to help reduce injury prevention. And as far as things that we're going to be able to offer, we're kind of talking it out, myself and Serena, we're trying to figure out what would be the best thing to offer. What we were thinking of is waiving our initial kind of a consultation evaluation fee if any kind of procedure is needed, or if somebody wants to come in for manipulation, because very often we do have to get to know who you are, establish, make sure that we really assess your medical history and make sure that, we're doing the best treatment for you. But we're looking at probably being able to kind of eliminate the initial evaluation fee. Serena also has some other things that she can offer, so we're going to do a baby swap here. All right.
Hi, I'm Serena. So I do the coaching side of Motion is Medicine, which we're just getting started. I am about to graduate in May with a master's in wellness management, lifestyle management, and coaching. So I do a coaching approach through psychology to health and wellness. So, everything everyone does kind of complements what I do. So you have people telling you how to eat or what to eat or how to exercise and when to exercise. I deal with those mental roadblocks. So you know what you're supposed to be doing, but something's stopping you psychologically from eating healthy or doing the exercise, even though you know what you're supposed to be doing. So what I was going to offer to everyone that's in our team or on our team is at least one free coaching session to kind of get over those mental roadblocks that's holding you back from preparing for the race or actually participating in the race.
That's awesome. I'm so excited. As you can see, we've got like this amazing group of people. I mean, if you are even starting at square one, this is the team that you're going to need to get your goals reached. I think that's why I'm so excited about this is I have so many people in my office that are ready to feel better and they just don't know how to start. So I'm super excited. This is going to hit all different levels of athlete with us. So now that you know a little bit about us and the coaches, what we're doing is I was actually able to get us a really awesome corporate discount with Spartan. Our team name is Chaffing the Dream. So if you go to Spartan.com, you can look up at the top, it has something like find a race, and it's going to say I would just type in Arlington. So then what you're going to see is the Stadion 5K. You register for that. It's going to ask you if you're with a team, Chaffing the Dream. And then if you want those pen and pencils, I'm actually going to put this on our Facebook page as well. But the code for 20% off is going to be CS Team CTD. So that's CS Team CTD. So that'll give you 20% off. I went ahead and signed up, and it was about $113.39 with tax. So that's going to include all of the stuff I had mentioned with the medals and the shirts. I'm also going to be making shirts for us personally, for all of our teams, and all the stuff that we're talking about. Like I had mentioned, some of it's going to be free, some of it's going to be paid for. Like the MoveNat workshop, that's like an 8-hour thing. That's going to be like $199. But we're going to have tons of free stuff too, or some of the workouts are going to be free. Also, I started the Facebook group, so you guys can actually go on Facebook now and just, again, go to the top search bar and just search Chaffing the Dream, and you're going to find us. It's big and bold, and it has fire and things like that. I'm going to put all of the information on there that we need to sign up, as well as what we're going to use this Facebook page mainly for is I really want to get the community together for not only our workshops, what's coming up that week, but daily motivation, wins, struggles. Serena's going to be awesome for that, because let's say you're having a really tough day and you're hitting one of those mental roadblocks, what she's talking about, you can just throw it out there, because honestly, we all hit them. So we would all like to hear how you got over them. And then also, if you're going to go for a run that day, if you're like, you know what, I'm going to do a walk run cycle today for maybe an hour, start getting my cardio up, put that on the Facebook. We can meet together. We can really support each other. So it's not going to be a place for information only. It's going to be for encouragement, touching base, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead. I need to make sure that I have everyone's emails. So what I would recommend is going ahead and signing up for the race. So, because I will be able to see who signs up. And then also I will be able to see who's getting invited or who's asking to join our group. And then I can add you. And as I add you through these ways, then we can get emails, and then I'll send out email information. But I'm going to try and definitely keep our Facebook up to date daily so we can keep that out there. So we're looking to start training coming up this week. Follow the Facebook, follow your email, because I'm going to try and get something out on the books this week. We're going to be offering something, and I'm going to start posting stuff this weekend on where you can get some information on starting. Where I would recommend starting with right now with your training is starting with some ideas on where your cardio is. Start thinking about where your weaknesses and your strengths are so we can all convene and work on it together. And also I would start looking into some questions you may have with your nutrition, because we need to get our nutrition in order to start fueling our bodies for this race. So that's about all the information. Just to rehash, you guys go to Spartan.com, sign up. Once you're signed up, get on the Facebook page. If you forget the information, I'll go ahead and put that on the Facebook page, so you can do that first before signing up if you need it, and then check your emails and Facebook page, and we'll get going. So I'm super excited about this. If you guys have any questions, please reach out, but I will send this out to all of our people, and we hope that we can all be better in 2021. So before I end the meeting, if there's any questions, let me know. Y'all pop on. But I think I pretty much got all the general information out there. So anybody have questions? Everyone good? Thumbs up if you're good. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. Well, you guys have a great night. Check your emails. Join the Facebook group, Chafing the Dream. And does any of the coaches have anything else to say? Nope. We're all good?
Great work. Very exciting.
Okay,
Thank you.
awesome.
Appreciate
Well,
it.
we will talk soon. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, have a good night.